He quit on camera. 9 months later, he was named MVP of the biggest streaming event of the year, up 325,000 followers, and reportedly 6 figures richer from a single event. Nobody has actually explained how those two facts belong to the same person. This is that explanation.
What's up, y'all? Suburb Baby here. And I just want to use the time to say I'm officially done making content. Man, I know this video, being my last video, is gonna make some people sad. Some people might, not be happy because I'm someone they watched on a daily. But man.
His real name is Jacob Ogunlade. He spent part of his childhood in Nigeria before his family moved to Texas. That detail sounds like background information right now. By the end of this, it is the whole reason any of this mattered to the people watching it happen live. Before any of the numbers people are talking about this week, he was a teenager posting comedy skits nobody was watching. He got serious in 2021, uploaded over 100 videos in his first year alone, and almost none of them found an audience. School jokes, dating scenarios, family situations, the same recurring group of friends carrying every skit. Turns out that silence is exactly where most creators quit. He kept posting through it instead, using whatever small feedback he got to sharpen the next one.
Good game, boy. You learn how to shoot on the court, now you gotta learn how to shoot off the court.
Hey, bro, there you go! Flag on the play. Ejected out the streets. Bring Daddy and Junior back to life. Wait for what? You slid on your op at a middle school basketball game. Do you have no shame? Bring Daddy and Junior back to life. All y'all ejected out the streets. Got a home.
Damn, twin, you got a new bleed. Hey, let me see that shit real quick. Hey, this hard. I ain't gonna lie. Your shit tough.
Hey, chill, let me get my shit back.
You better chill before you get your shit pushed back.
You got it.
Chill, boy.
You got it.
Flag on the play, no street smarts. Ejected out the streets. For what? I ain't doing nothing. What you mean you ain't do nothing? You just got your blick taken. If you think you belong in these streets, you are surely mistaken. Man, if you don't get the out of here, and while you're at it, take that goddamn shiesty mask off. You ain't shiesty, you sweet.
Then in May of that year, Adden Ross followed him on TikTok. One follow. No collaboration, no shout out, nothing that changed his numbers overnight. But it was proof that someone with millions of eyes had already noticed him before the rest of the internet had a reason to. Proof does not pay rent, so he went right back to posting. 2022 and 2023 looked almost identical to each other. Same routine, same modest numbers, no explosion. This is usually the point where the story ends and nobody ever hears the name again. Friends ask when the real job conversation is coming. The numbers stay flat long enough to make the whole thing feel pointless. Turns out, this story was just getting started. October 2024 changed everything, and it did not look like it would. He posted a comedy skit called Different Types of Parents When They Whoop Their Kids. No celebrity attached, no big budget, just another upload. Then the views kept climbing past thousands, past hundreds of thousands, into the millions. 4 years of 100 small uploads had built the exact audience this one video needed to explode the second it landed.
Come here, son. Come here. Didn't I tell you stop talking in class? I'm sorry. I don't want to hear it, Timmy. Give me your hand. Give me your hand, Timmy. No one talking in class, all right? Get out of here. Come here. I told you stop talking in class, right?
Yes, sir.
Then why you keep doing, huh? You don't respect me?
No, Dad, I was...
Keep talking in class. I'm gonna really get you next time. Keep talking in class. I'm gonna really get you next time. What I tell you is gonna happen next time your teacher told me you was talking in class.
You told me I was gonna have a meeting with the belt?
Damn right. I got plenty more where that came from, trust me. Keep talking in class and you'll see. I got plenty more where that came from.
It did not stay contained to one platform either. The same video spread across YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram within days, picked up by reaction channels and group chats that had never heard his name before. Turns out that is the difference between a good upload and the one upload that actually breaks through. Everything before it was practice for an audience that did not exist yet. Here is the part that gets left out of every clip celebrating that moment. He allegedly started his Twitch channel that same year, in 2024, though rumors floating around since have placed the actual start much earlier, back in 2021, quietly growing in the background the whole time nobody was watching. Either way, Twitch did not care who he was on TikTok. Millions of followers on one app, only a few thousand on the other, and a channel he had to keep building from scratch for over a year, while everything else around him kept growing without it. Short-form rewards, a good 6 seconds. Live streaming asks whether people will sit with you for 6 hours, unscripted, with nothing to cut away to. He had only ever proved proven he could do the first one. That gap between the two versions of his career is the part nobody talks about because there was nothing happening in it that anyone thought was worth clipping. Somewhere in that same stretch, in 2025, iShowSpeed ran into him and did not recognize who he was. A creator with millions of followers across other platforms, standing in front of one of the most famous streamers alive and getting treated like a stranger. That is exactly how invisible the Twitch side of his career still was at that point. You can own an entire corner of the internet and still be nobody 3 feet away from someone else's.
I need you and your cameraman. That's it.
Hold on. My bad. Yeah, get you here. Get right here.
Say what's up. That's
The speed, bro. I fuck with your shit, bro.
What's good, bro?
Nice to meet you, brother. You be collabing, bro?
Do I collab?
Yeah. Okay. You ever seen my shit? No.
Nah, what?
That's cool, man. I appreciate you, brother.
Oh my God. All right, let's move away.
Here you go, my boy.
By February of 2026, it still had not clicked, and that is exactly when he sat down and told his audience he was done. Not a joke, not a bit. An actual statement that he believed his run as a creator had reached its end.
What's up, y'all? Suburb Baby here. And I just want to use the time to say I'm officially done making content. Man, I know this video, being my last video, is gonna make some people sad. Some people might, not be happy because I'm someone they watched on a daily. But man, I've been thinking about this for a while, and this is the time I actually feel like, I have the courage to tell you guys I want to stop. And let me just give you the reasons I want to stop and not just tell you why I want to stop. I've made well over tens of that. I think I've made over 5, 6, 7,000 videos. And man, I just genuinely don't feel like the content is what it needs to be. And I don't feel like it'll really ever get to what it needs to be. And I know some people may disagree with what I'm saying, but that's just how I feel. I don't feel like it'll ever get to where it needs to be.
Here is what changed his mind. Based on his own account of it, other creators reached out. His own audience pushed back on the idea of him leaving. That is the entire reason he reconsidered. According to him directly, not some algorithm shift or lucky break. He had no evidence at that point that staying would pay off. He stayed anyway.
What's up, guys? Took some time off. I talked to my team, talked to some of my creator friends, and most importantly, I checked my emails and my DMs and I saw what you guys had to say. And man, there was so many people telling me my content was getting them through tough times. They don't know what they're gonna do without my content. I didn't even realize my content had this impact on people.
Months later, in July, Cenat's Streamer University 2026 opened its doors, built specifically to hand smaller creators an audience they could not get on their own. Suburb Baby joined as one student among many, with the exact same starting line as everyone else in the program. No guarantee, no head start, just a bigger stage than he had ever stood on, and no certainty he would be remembered once it ended.
I'm Suburb Baby and I've been making content for over 5 years and my shit's so funny it'll make you cry tears. Laugh, bitch! Back in high school, I wanted to go to the NBA. I was a real big dreamer. Till I realized I'm 5'6". I need to put the ball down and just become a streamer. 8 rounds, this way! I dropped out of college at the age of 18 to put more time into my content and make sure it gets seen. I always told my mom being a content creator, being in college was a red flag. But when I heard about Suburb University, that flag turned green. What we doing? Now I know what you're thinking. Why should I be accepted in Suburb University? Well, since you're curious, let me tell you, I take my content very serious. I plan to make content every single day in every single way. I do desktop streams. I do IRL streams. Cameramen don't eat, they don't sleep, they don't drink. All they know is fucking camera. Put that shit down, nigga, go. Fuck wrong with you, come on, yo. I didn't apply to Suburb University last year because I didn't think I would get in. But I'm applying this year, hoping it's not too late and hoping you give me a chance to learn from other creators and also create. So basically what I'm trying to say—
bro, I was thinking if you put me in a video, give me a better chance to get into Streamer U.
And I was thinking if you get on my face, it'll help me continue. Ah, fuck. Anyways, back to the video. Basically what I'm saying, Cenat the third, forget everything you heard. If you put me in Streamer U, I guarantee you won't be disappointed in what I could do.
Thank you for your time, KT3. I believe I should be in Streamer University, and I hope you'd agree.
He broke his own viewership record during the event, reportedly peaking above 200,000 concurrent viewers. He gained more than 325,000 new Twitch followers before the program even ended. Reporting around the event put his earnings from it alone well into 6 figures. Out of an entire cast of creators handed the same opportunity, he converted it into the biggest number by far.
The way Streamer University changed this man's life right here is insane. If you don't already know who this is, it's Suburb Baby, and he's one of the students within Streamer University that has progressed the most. Here's his transformation right here. He started at 100,000 followers and now he's at 500,000. He has around the same hours streamed, except his average viewers drastically changed. He went from almost 500 average viewers to nearly 50,000. This is a direct example of what Streamer University can do to you if you use it to its best extent. He's been doing what a bunch of streamers are not willing to do, and that's why he's so successful. He's been outside of his room, collaborating daily. Honestly, he's been clip farming better than anyone else, starting fights with Kai and other streamers. And he's honestly just a great example of what Streamer University can do for you if you're doing what you should be. Shout out to Suburb Baby, he's going crazy. He's honestly carrying Streamer University. There's a reason why he is where he is today. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments and follow for more.
Then came the moment that actually explains why that Nigeria detail was never just background.
Nigeria.
Oh, I love Nigerian food. Let me tell you my meal. Goosey with pounded yam and or amala. And the okra, the lady okra with the goat.
Okay.
With the amala. Okay. I know my shit. I love Nigeria.
How old are you?
Which one I should use today? 26.
He told her he was Nigerian, and she answered by talking about how much she loves Nigerian food. He was not impressed, and it showed on his face before he said a word. The clip blew up specifically because of that gap. Comment section spent days picking apart the mismatch between what he opened up about and how casually it got answered. It is a small, slightly awkward exchange. Nothing rehearsed about it, and that is exactly the point. Every skit he had ever posted was written, timed, and edited to land a joke. This was neither. For the first time, his audience was not watching a character react. They were watching him react, unscripted and visibly unimpressed. And that gap is why the clip spread wider than anything else to come out of the entire event. That detail we mentioned at the start, the one that sounded like background information, is exactly this. It is the one moment in the entire story nobody could have written or edited for him. If a story like this is the kind you want more of before everyone else finds it, subscribing here is genuinely the fastest way to catch the next one early. At the Streamer University Awards, all of it became official. MVP, not a fan vote, not a nickname the internet gave him, the actual top performer of the entire event, selected out of a group that all started from the exact same place he did. Years of 100 small uploads, a year and a half of streaming to nearly nobody, and one quitting announcement, all of it landed on a single trophy handed out in front of everyone who had been watching the wrong version of his career.
The award goes to Suburb Baby. That shit look good, don't it? You know, damn, lost my voice. You know, I've been working. Before I came into this shoot, you know, I saw a couple TikToks saying, you know, Suburb makes skits, all his shit scripted. He can never be a live streamer. Even, that's all I really gotta say. But no, some real shit. Hey, Kai, I appreciate you, man, for believing in me. I want to say, man, anything y'all want to do in life, just keep going. Never give up. And, man, everybody don't believe in you, man.
Turns out not everyone around him was thrilled about that. In the days after the event, online reactions pointed to friction between him and some of his fellow students. Rakai's name coming up most, tied to how much faster his numbers grew than everyone else's. None of that has been confirmed by either side. It is largely how the internet chose to read the reaction, not a statement anyone made. What is confirmed is simpler. Every student walked into that program with the same platform, the same audience, the same shot at it. Only one of them walked out with the trophy. None of it changes the 4 years that came before it. He did not quit in year 1, when quitting would have made sense and nobody would have blamed him for it. He got to the edge of walking away right before the biggest opportunity of his career showed up, with zero indication at the time that any of this was coming. The version of him that almost deleted the account never got to stand on that stage. The version that stayed is the only reason any of this exists.